The Takeda cavalry was decimated by a barrage of musket fire, and the Battle of Nagashino ended in total victory for the Oda army. Disillusioned by his new form of warfare, Keiji deserted the Oda ranks and headed towards Kyoto, alone. Alright, so here's the next stage, Dance of Kyoto. As you can tell, it's a field battle. This is the first time we're going through this stage, so all we have to do is defeat Goemon to win. If I fall, or if the time runs out, we lose. Plain and simple. The equipment, the weapon, we finally obtained the second tier weapon, so I'm going to equip that. The items, I'm going to leave it like so. The bodyguards, as you already know. The info for the Oda army, you have Keiji Maeda, which is me, Nagachika Kanamori, Hidetaka Kawajiri, Yoshitaka Kugi, Shigemasa Nakagawa, and Nagahide Niwa. For the miscreants, you have Goemon Ishikawa and Okuni. Plus, you'll have a lot of miscreants all over on the battlefield, but that will be very apparent, as you'll see. Anyways, let's do it.
This is great, don't you think, Matsukaze?
Hold it right there. Don't tell me you don't remember. 3 years ago, I saw you.
Sorry, I really don't remember.
Why, you. Everyone, get out here.
Hey. Oh. Get him! A rumble in the capital. This is great!
It's a fight!
So who wants to go first?
Listen up, punks. Fighting on these premises is strictly prohibited. Violators will be prosecuted.
Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go right for Goemon, and then he will have a little task for you, and that's up to you on whether or not you want to really go through that task. You'll see in a sec.
Oh, aren't you,
Goemon Ishikawa, King of Thieves, at your service.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! I'm starting to gain some clout. Kyoto is my turf. No one upstages me here. Let's see what you got.
So here's what you have to do. You have to get 100 KOs within 5 minutes. Now, if you fail to do that, then you most likely won't be able to get the unique mission after this one, which is defeating Goemon. However, if you try to be clever and try to defeat Goemon, which is what I'm going to do right now, before you obtain the 100 KOs, or I should say if you make Goemon Ishikawa part of your 100 KOs, you'll automatically fail the mission by default. So that's what I'm going to do here. That is if it doesn't fucking barrel roll. And there we go.
I got another one!
So that'll flop the mission altogether, and I won't have to worry about even seeing the unique objective, which is defeating Goemon after the 100 KOs. So if you do what I did here, then, well,
Am I a peon? This has got to be a
you
joke.
won't be able to get the unique mission. Now, as for Okuni,
Pleasure to meet you.
Master Keiji's good name will force a lady to teach you a lesson.
Here we go!
So she knows who you are, as in Keiji Maeda. However, she thinks that you, or me in my case, that I'm an imposter. So you need to defeat her to
Show of force.
pretty much give her some type of wake-up call, realizing that you actually are who you say you are, and you're set.
We are being pushed back.
There, I got another one.
We won't be far behind.
Mercy, Master Keiji. It really is you.
You believe me now?
I do apologize, sir. Can you forgive this foolish lady?
Don't worry about it. Sit back and relax.
So now she's gonna retreat altogether. Goemon will appear much later on, and we would actually have to defeat him right at the end of the whole thing.
We are being
But
pushed back.
that's gonna take some time because there are two missions that we would have to fulfill, or try to fulfill, to well, in order to actually
Splendid show of force.
get him to show up. The first one, which I would strongly suggest to you to get a little head start on it, secure all the strongholds. That way the miscreants won't keep on spawning. Because I'll tell you, and I'm pretty sure you have been seeing it, miscreants keep on reappearing and re-popping up, and they won't stop popping up until you secure all the strongholds. So I would strongly recommend you doing that right out of the gate. And then over the course of time, Keiji realized that you have allied generals on your side that is pretty much interfering with the whole fight, and he is gonna pretty much tell them to retreat and back off, and you would have to approach them in order to have them retreat. So that will take some time, so bear with me on that. So in the meantime, rack up the KOs, try to get a lot of Musu KOs. This is your perfect chance to get those KOs because you're not going to have any real missions to pop up, that will pop up I should say, let alone you won't be able to make any type of progress when it comes to the stage until those missions pop up. So you have a bit of time. Also, just like in Dynasty Warriors 3 and Dynasty Warriors 4, there are, well, I'll say this is pretty much the stage you would want to go to do that interim save trick, because there are 8 items altogether in this stage, and I've already shown off 3, because that was the third one, and I'm pretty sure I recall where all of them are at, but I'll see what I can do here. Let's try not to run them all over, because I do want to get Musu KOs like that.
Splendid show of force.
Yeah, there's a stronghold over there.
Some of these guys weren't here, in it. More the merrier, I guess.
So like I said, you have to secure all the strongholds in order to prevent more miscreants from showing up. And you definitely want to get a head start on that. So I think there's a total of 9 or 10 strongholds altogether, and now I have 4 more to go. So I'll definitely work with that for sure.
What? How can this be?
Alright, that's 4. That's 5. Alright, that stronghold is taken care of.
It will not last. show of force.
Alright. Now I have those remaining 3 left. Oh. Yeah, I'll grab that. Just because I can. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Those gates, you won't be able to break through. You'll notice that there will be a bunch of gates that will have Goemon's face on it. The only way for you to break those gates is if you have, well, first off, you have to play as Goemon Ishikawa, first off. Because he'll be able to destroy the gates by using his cannon, and then you would be set. But anyways, so here's the next gate right here. Let's not miss. There we go. And not get knocked off with one fucking hit. Yeah, I think once we lose one allied officer or general, then you would have to start approaching them that way they could actually retreat. And that was number 6, by the way, with the items. There's 2 more. Now I'm trying to remember exactly what those 2 are. Actually, I think I might have gotten 7 already. Yeah, I think I might have gotten 7. But anyways. Here's the final gate over here. Alright, now that we have done that, we actually have to eliminate the remaining miscreants.
No distractions. All right, let's get back to business.
Such amazing skill.
Here we go.
And there we go. That was close.
Here we go.
Such amazing skill.
Sending an army to interfere with a private dispute. Very sporting, if you ask me.
And there we go.
Oda troops to land.
Now here's the mission I was referring to. So all we have to do is approach them, and then they'll start to retreat. And there's 2 right here.
Hey, this is my fight. Here we go. Hey, this is my fight. I'll thank you not to interfere.
Alright, there's the other one. And I think I actually got all of them. I don't know why I think I'm missing one. Oh, right. I know exactly which one I'm missing. I'll grab that when I have to fight Goemon. Or when I have to approach that last guy.
A splendid show of force.
Here we go.
Since I really don't have to worry about
Last.
the miscreants, because after I defeat them, Goemon will reappear. I'm gonna go for the officers now, and then go for the miscreants in a little bit. So the item is over here somewhere. There it is. So, similar to the Battle of Yoteng in Dynasty Warriors 3,
Hey, this is
and the
my
Battle
fight.
of Wuzhong Plains in
I'll
Dynasty
thank you not
Warriors
to
4,
interfere.
this would be the ideal stage, or one of them anyways. There are multiple ways to get better items and weapons, but for this particular stage, it doesn't matter if you're going through this stage, the Dance of Kyoto, the showdown or the revolt at Hononji, which we'll get through later, or Goemon's Rampage, which we'll get through over the course of time as well. The items will be in the same exact spot each and every time. So just keep that in mind.
Hey, this is my
And
fight.
Hidetaka almost fell.
I'll thank you not to interfere.
Alright. And we lost one of them. And he's withdrawn. I believe if you allow too many officers to fall, you'll be able to. You probably will fuck up that mission. So, for the fact that I only allowed one to fall, that's not that bad. Alright.
Here we go.
A lot of firefuckers. Okay. Here's the last miscreant, and then Goemon will reappear.
Here we go.
And there he is. Now we'll fight him one more time, and then we will be set. And oh, he blocked it up.
There, I got another
Now
one.
he's down.
Well, you didn't kill me. So there.
I still need to get rid of some energy. Now that's entertainment.
And that's a win. Alright, so that's another stage down. And for this particular story mode run, because I said before, there is a unique mission in each of the first 4 stages. If you succeed in all 4, then you'll be able to move on to that 5th stage. However, I'm not trying to go for that 5th stage just yet. So we technically have one more stage to go through, and there is an ending of some sort. I still consider that to be the quote-unquote bad ending in this case. So, anyways, that took us 14 minutes and 37 seconds. Not that bad, especially for the fact that if you were to try this out for the first time and you have no idea what you're doing, it's very fucking easy to get yourself lost within the whole stage, because there's no missions that will pop up, and you won't be able to make any progress because unless you, I should say, I'll rephrase, you won't be able to make any type of progression in the stage until you actually trigger something that will pop up a mission of some sort. Especially if you go for Goemon before the 100 KOs. Just saying. Anyways, moving on. That took us 14 minutes and 37 seconds. Wow, I actually got weapons here. Yeah, discard. Now, items. I picked out. I got items. I'm just showing off exactly where all 8 of them are. So, yep, nothing. Alright, here's the bodyguard experience. Here's our experience points. Yeah, I'm not surprised I got an S rank in Musukeos, but anyways. Now for skill points. 480, not that bad. Alright. What is that? Oh. Well, I'll hit acclaim for 1. And then... nah, nothing really good. So I'll keep that. And, we're set. We'll save. And... there you have it. You haven't watched my gaming adventures featuring samurai warriors, and I'll see you in the next part where we will go and move on to the next stage. Now, I believe that next stage is Odawara. But is it just a castle, or is it a siege? No, it's just a castle, Odawara Infiltration. And it's a stage that we all know well, and we all love or possibly hate, depending on your opinion. But anyways, with that being said, peace out.